Hello, hi guys, this is Nicole from Organic Nordaloc. I know you guys haven't seen me for a while. Hi, how you doing? Okay, somebody needs to give me a word that is mostly that I can use for myself. I say how you doing because that's already been taken, but if you guys have a word for me, just let me know. Today's my day off, by the way, from the salon, but I will be in my lab today making soap, and because the soap that I made, I just have to make soap every day because they are selling out a lot here and online, and basically I'm getting ready to set up a kiosk, so that is good, you know. And so we also are fully booked in the building that I'm in. Oh my God, it's just been a blessing. To God be the glory that we are sowing seeds in the building that I've been in for around 2.5 years, or 2 years and a couple months. It is such a blessing. So you know, it's just phenomenal. When I came to this building, my shop was ground zero. I built my shop from ground zero all the way to where it is right now. I'm actually in the living room part of my salon, and that over there is the washroom. Over there is where I have the boutique that is set up. If you guys can see, that is our boutique. I got a hot mess on now. Look, you guys see all this right here? This is my workstation on certain days that I'm here. So I'm working last night till like 3 o'clock in the morning. So this morning I had me a nice smoothie, and I actually need to go and empty that because my assistant is not here today. And these are cups for those who want water. And I have my juice over here. I have my products that is all over the place, but I'm about to clean that off because I need to take my butt and go back into my room. Over here we have jewelries. Oh, say Tracy Lynn, huh? Over here I got some jewelries, and if you guys notice, we have the Lila Rose clips. For those who know about the Lila Rose clips, you can go to your hair at lilarose.com. your hair /lilarose.com. I'm going to put the link up where you can go and purchase the Lila Rose clips, and it will give you more information about the Lila Rose clips. So we have jewelries in this cabinet, and of course I keep it locked all the time if I can. And then of course that's shea butter over there. We do sell raw products and oils and stuff. So that's our boutique, and it's doing great. Like I said, it's just been a blessing that God have provided for me, and I'm gonna continue be true in his words, because his words is more powerful than anything in this on this earth. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, I have come a long way in my life. I'm gonna see if I can focus this camera back on me. I have come a long way in my life and in my world, because there is many who have tried to destroy me while I was a certain age, brought up in this world, in life, and many could not succeed. So I have to just keep my faith in God, and I keep holding my head up and just keep me going strong, because you know what? Somebody prayed for me, had me on their mind, and took the time to pray for me, and I'm thankful to God that someone prayed for me. You know, one of the worst things that I learned about life is there is people that come to you as they are, and when it's time for them to move on, they need to move on. But I'm gonna let you guys know, when you start something, close that door before you open another door. It is very important. When you start something, finish it before you start something else. I'm not going to say how important that is in life. It is very important. So So it is my day off. I say, let me give you guys a shout out to all my YouTubers. Look, I'm itchy, right? Not really. I just feel a little bit nerves right there. But for those who know that I have locks, okay, and I do cut my locks to fit my style needs every day. And one of the things I did with my locks today was to basically, not today, but what I do is normally take the scissors and I will kind of come around the edges of my locks and I'll give it a cut, shag it down like this so I can keep it a certain way, because that's how I love it. Okay, so this is Nicole from Organic Nordes, and these are my locks. These are my Nordalocs. By the way, I'm gonna say, since everybody wants to have a name, these are my Nordalocs from the Nordaloc system. I just never understand people. They always want to have a name, but when it comes to hair care, I'm about hair care. So I'm gonna do a 360 for you guys. My locks is around 5.5 years. February come will be 6 years, by the way. Say like happy birthday to me in February, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do a 360 on my locks. And also, guess what? I am so thankful to God that I can have a face, and I am not cocky, but this goes out to certain people who think a pretty face and a nice shape doesn't last long. When you have a woman that is strong in God and faithful, not just a woman that tried to prey on your weakness that's in God, but someone that is strong in God and let you be who you are until you're ready to deal with them, then that's the most blessingful thing that you can have. So ladies, if you're beautiful, if you're pretty, if you're gorgeous, if you know what you're doing in life and you're holding it down with your family, your friend, whatever relationship you have, keep it going, because guess what? A pretty face and a good shape does last long as you're a good woman and not just a good woman. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 360 on my hair. Ooh, okay, y'all know I'm a mess, right? Y'all know Organic Nordes is always a mess. So here we go. Can y'all see that? This is the back. I probably have some gray hair there, right? And it's very bouncy. And those are my locks. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the reason why I call it the Nordaloc system. Okay, when I went to the Sister Lock program, guys, I was already, ooh, it's blurry now, huh? I already have done so many microlocs, and a lot of people was, and I said the word microlocs, okay? Yeah, I said the word microlocs, okay? I was doing back in 1999, 2000s, the early 2000s, I was doing these small locks, which is, a lot of people call them microlocs. Microlocs, basically. And I had 1 and 2 customers that came to me and said, do I have sister locks in my hair? You know, they asked me after me putting their hair in, do they have sister locks? And my thing was like, no, you don't have. What is sister locks? I said, yeah, I guess you have sister locks. They are microlocs. I didn't know at the time. Back in 1994, I've heard of the word sister locks, but I thought it was sister wearing locks. Okay, so when that presents itself again, I thought basically that you know, it was sister wearing locks. But then someone told me, no, it's not sister wearing locks. So I was like, how you mean it's not sister wearing locks? And that's when it was told to me that you have to go to a class to get that done or whatever. So I'm rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, rocking it. See, I'm showing you the flow of my locks, by the way. They flow pretty good. And let me show you. They are healthy. They are healthy locks. You guys don't normally see too much of my parts, but as you can tell, you know, like I said, I don't really go through a lot with my locks. And I love them. I got pretty thick hair. And let me show you the ends of my locks. You see how the ends are? If you notice the ends, I can cut my locks and still got my curly cues on it. Look. You see that? And if I come up closer, they are very consistent. They are very uniformed. And I love them. That's the main thing. They are consistent, they're uniform, they are professional. You see today I don't even need to have I don't have to be wearing any type of outfit. They are professional types of locks. I don't understand why my computer is doing this. Maybe I need to stay away from the computer, huh? So like I was saying, so people was asking me, do they have sister locks? And I'm like, well, you're a sister wearing locks, so I'm assuming you got sister locks. What is sister locks? So I did my research to find out that Sisterlock is a trademark company, and I was like, what is a trademark company? Then I find out a trademark company is owned by an individual who stampede the name, and you cannot use the name to solicitate or to do any form of business other than the person that have that name. So it was a requirement that you go to their class, to their 4 days class, which is around $1,500. That $1,500 only cover your class. For me, I had to pay to go to Philadelphia at a hotel. My hotel fee was $800. My transportation fee was approximately $300. Eating every day approximately, I'll say round it off to $150 for the 4 days that I was there. And 4 days taken off work, revenue loss is over $1,000 around that time. So I went to the class because they had copyright agreements and trademark right agreements on their name. I did my research. I found out that Nordaloc sued, Sisterlock sued Nordaloc, and Nordaloc won. I did a lot of research on that because their thing was Sisterlock. Sister is a name that we as black folks use in the Afrocentric community, and Loc's been in the Afrocentric community for years. What this person did was put the word sister and Loc's together and trademark it and make it a marketing tool and not a hair care tool, and that's my whole thing. It started off to me, it's a hair care and not a and I mean it's a marketing tool and not a hair care. Okay, so but it was fine with me because I had no problem with that. So I went to the class. I did the Sisterlock program. I've been a Sisterlock consultant. Actually, I did my hair before I went to the Sisterlock program. I've been a Sisterlock consultant for over 5.5 years now. And before that, I've been a interlock, micro interlock consultant for over 10 years or so. Okay, so over 10 years, maybe 13 years or so. So the reason why I call this a Nordaloc system because my name is Norda and these are my locks. I did them myself originally, and I just continue the same interlock procedure that I will continue with Sisterlocks or any other form of small locks, by the way. That's the only reason why I went to the class, because there were a trademark and it was told that you can get a lawsuit. Now, I would advise anybody to go to someone that knows the procedure, what they're doing. A professional knows what they're doing with your hair, and not someone that's in your kitchen say, I do hair. Okay, that's the big difference between a person that is going to do your hair and a person that say they do hair. A professional is better to go to. I know recently that the owner of Micro Sister Lock came at me because I put on my website, on my YouTube, they have Micro Sister Locks. So the owner of Microlocs came at me and say Sister Lock consultant cannot call their Sister Lock Micro Sister Locks. Of course you can, because it's two different sizes of Sister Lock. These are regular Sister Locks, okay? The size, these are considered as regular Sister Locks. Alright? Sister Lock got 3 different levels when you put it in the hair. You have small in the front, which is like micro. You have medium in the middle. It's still micro. And then you have large around here. Then you have small back here, which is still micro. So to me, they're all types of micro locks. Now, the only different, and I said it before, the only different between these two procedures, and I'm going to see if I can bring my camera down now. Okay. The only difference between these two procedures are the fact that Sister Locks have a trademark name and Microlocs have a trademark name. Well, Organic Norda don't have a trademark name on that. Organic Norda is a trademark name company, and the Nordaloc system is a engine for our locks, for all of our lock services that we give in our salon. So if you guys know what a system is, a system comes with several engine parts, and the engine have parts. So the reason why our name is considered, the name of our system is called the Nordaloc system, because you have engines and then you have parts. For example, what's the engine? The engine is locks. Okay, the engine for the Nordaloc system is locks. What are the parts? Different types of locks. You have interlocks, you got microlocks, you got baby locks, you have mini locks, you have sister locks, you have extension locks, you have fox locks, you have frizz back locks, you even have nitty and natty locks. So that's the reason why the name of our system is called the Nordaloc system. Currently, as a consultant of Sister Locks, I have the Nordalocs, which is that is basically installed after you get your Sister Lock done. It's been successful. We got no problem with it. Anybody who got Sister Locks, who wants to get Sister Locks, can also get the Nordaloc system. This is only done by me. There is no such word as the Sister Lock extensions, because Sister Lock do not do extensions. Okay, so let me go ahead and stamp P on that. Okay, that's a disclaimer. Sister Locks consultant do not do dreadlocks extensions on your Sister Locks. It is called the Nordaloc system because we here at Organic Norda came up with a way for those people who wants to have Sister Locks but don't want the short stage to extend their locks, and it's been successful here. I am the only one that does the Nordaloc system. No one have been trained to manipulate the system that I do. Okay, but if someone wants to learn, then sure, give us a phone call. We like that. We like to educate people. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this because I'm running out of time. so you guys can see. Actually, I had put, I don't know, is it this one? This one. I had show you guys demonstration. I had put this in my hair, and it's doing fine. It's growing out now. If you guys can see the front of my hair, look at this. Some people here likes to damage easily, so you got to be careful on your hair. But one of the reasons why your hair can damage is because of color. Too many color and not taking proper care of your hair. Shampooing the hair with the wrong shampoo like VO5 and sulfate can mess your hair up. So I'm gonna cut the video and see if I can start another video. Peace.